Tired of grain prices controlling your margins? It's time to gain control back. Every time grain prices jump, farmers don't just lose money, they lose control. But what if I told you half of your grain bill is optional? Unpredictable grain markets are destroying margins for good farms. This constant volatility keeps us all on edge. In the next 10 minutes, you'll learn 4 proven waste feeds that real farms are using to replace up to 50% of grain, all without sacrificing animal performance. These aren't theories, they are already working. Grain feels safe until it isn't. While it's the foundation of most rations, it is also your biggest financial risk. You can manage animals and labor, but grain prices? You don't control those. Weather shocks, export bans, biofuel demand, and currency swings all make grain a gamble. Here's the trap. You either cut grain too much and animal performance crashes, or you keep grain levels and your margins disappear. So how are some farms cutting costs without cutting output? This is where most people think wrong. They see waste and think low nutrition, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Waste feeds aren't garbage, they are unfinished nutrition. They are simply byproducts from other processes that still hold incredible value. Many of these byproducts still contain digestible energy, fermentable fiber, residual protein, and essential minerals. Some replace grain better than you expect. First, bran, whether wheat, rice, or oat. It works because its highly fermentable fiber improves rumen efficiency and stabilizes energy, rather than spiking it. You can realistically replace 15 to 25% of grain in balanced rations with bran. Second, spent grains from breweries or distilleries. They offer digestible fiber and residual protein, improving intake especially during heat stress. When moisture is managed, this can replace 20 to 30% of your grain. Third, molasses and sugar byproducts. Think of molasses as liquid grain energy. It provides fast, rumen-friendly energy, boosts microbial growth, and improves feed binding. It can replace 10 to 20% of grain, depending on your ration design. Fourth, pulp and peels, like beet pulp or potato waste. This is time-release energy, providing highly digestible fiber for slow, steady energy release and excellent gut health. It can replace 15 to 25% of grain. Now here's the real secret to maximizing your grain replacement. No single waste feed replaces grain completely, but smart combinations can safely replace up to 50%. By pairing feeds with different nutritional benefits, you create a complete ration strategy, not just a shortcut. Most failures happen when mistakes are made. Never make sudden ration changes. Always manage moisture levels, and never ignore mineral balancing. Waste feeds only work when managed, not just dumped. At the start, we talked about losing control to grain prices. This is how you take it back. The most profitable farms don't simply buy more expensive feed. They unlock value everyone else ignores, securing their margins. If grain prices scare you, this information is your insurance policy. Start leveraging waste feeds today.